morning, everyone. It's Gail with Traders Help Desk, and I wanted to show or illustrate what time decay means on a binary option. Now, currently, price is trading at 109.31, and this would be your at the money for a long position. Notice that it's $71. Well, if you've watched any of my other videos on trading binary options, you know that should be around $50. Well, why isn't it at $50? Time decay. This one only has 7 minutes until expiration. So the strike price, 109.30, simply because this is really 1 pip greater than the strike price, is at $71 on the premium. The reason is it only has 7 minutes. The chances of this going against you are lower than the chances of this expiring in the money, okay? Meaning that it's going to expire at greater than 109.3, okay? That's time decay. Now, the less time that you have on a binary, the more time decay that you're going to get. Let's say, for example, at 6 o'clock, if we go and look at a binary that expires at 8 a.m., then you're going to see a dramatic difference in this premium for at the money. That's where you're going to see the $50 to $55 rate. So this one, you could actually say, has about a $20 increase in premium simply because there's only 5 minutes until expiration. And that's real important when you're trading the binary signals, because the ones that come out that have the full 2 hours, in other words, the signal comes out at 7 a.m., you choose a 9 a.m., you really need to watch that binary, because these are the ones that typically do not expire in the money. It's the ones that have the full 8 15-minute bars. So I'm going to pause this for a minute, and then we're going to go look at one that has a full 2 hours on it. Now, I just want to point out, I want you to notice this is less than 1 pip above the 109.30 strike. This is important to realize this, because when we start looking at the next set of binaries, that's where you're going to see a difference. So at 109.307, the premium is at 72.75. Now this will change dramatically, but for now, just know that it's 72.75. Now notice that it's at 1 minute and 26 seconds until expiration. This is still considered at the money, okay? But you have gone up to 82.50 on the premium to buy. Okay, now we've started a new binary, and you can tell that because there is 1 hour and 59 minutes. Now, really the at the money strike price I would consider to be 109.32. You have an hour and 29 minutes. Look at your premium. It's 47.75. This has 1 hour and 59 minutes until this binary expires. That means this premium is going to increase in value if price goes up, but it will not increase as dramatically as we saw on the other binary option. So this is something that all binary traders need to realize. You can see this is exactly where we would expect it to be. The at the money should be around $50. It should be. But the closer you get to expiration, especially in that last 15 minutes, the more dramatically that can change. Now, as you can see, this is a demo account, okay? If we go over and we look at a live account, and we're going to be looking at the 109.32, and Now you can see right now the live account is slightly higher than the demo account. The prices in the live account will run slightly more than what the demo does. Very seldom do they match exactly. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they do not. Now you can see the indicative price will always be the same. It's only the premium prices that will change, okay? So in this case, 109.32 is at 50.50. Down here it's at 49.75. And you can just monitor these. You do have to open the demo in one browser type like Google Chrome and open your live account in something like Mozilla, okay? But this way you can gauge, okay, what's the difference between these two. And if we go back to, for example, the 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., and we're going to do that on both of them. Now this is only going to have 1 hour until expiration. And let's see, the at the money would still be around 109.30. And if I go down here and look at the 109.30, then you can see the premium down here is right at $60. Up here it's 58. So in this respect, as you're approaching the expiration in your live account, you're going to have a bigger difference between the premiums. Now, if you did buy to get in, you would always be looking at the bid, okay? So in this case, let's go back to the 30 area, and that premium right now is $58.50, and if we go up here, it's $54.75, $53, $57 down here. So you can see there's a $2 to $3 increase in premiums to exit right now on the live account versus the demo account. So if you're using the signals and trading in a demo account, although you may not reach your target, in the live account, it may reach the target. And I've seen $10, $15 differences sometimes, depending on how fast the market is actually moving. And remember, the more time that you have, the lower the premium is going to be. The more time that you have, the higher the premium is going to be. So I hope that kind of explains it for some of you that had questions.